Ведьмак 3, Дикая Охота. Продолжаем бегать. 5-й это эпизод, кстати, да, каменные сердца. Вот, важно. Нет, стоп, 5-й? Да, 5-й, все правильно. По 4 записи было. У нас тут разборки с годом. Точнее, не разборки, а поручения от года. Ох, мне бы, конечно, сходить в парикмахерскую. Давай, Джек. Угу, вспомнил. Привет, следочка.
Never seen this side of you.
What side is that?
How do I put this? Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now, waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friends. This garland's not for me. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
Wait, that was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by the 7 cats. Need a beau to accompany me to a friend's wedding. If any intelligent, amusing, handsome, none too old nor none too young man owning at least one decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me or not?
Неё или не её? Ну давайте, почему нет?
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Реально, why not?
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown mausoleum.
Что может быть плохого здесь? Это всего лишь мавзолей. Семейная усыпальница. Самое надежное место на свете.
Race. Knew this wouldn't be easy.
Конечно. Все мы знали.
Last of the surprises? Sure hope so. Should look around. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Alexei, age 19, beloved son and brother.
Ну, а потом сюда схожу. То есть обследуем более приличные места. Немножко мародерства.
Honoratina, loving wife of Kestatis, died in 1257.
Ваша популярность растет.
Спасибо за подписку, добро пожаловать.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely.
Заказывать.
Kestatis? Not who I'm looking for. Eulalia von Everek, died in 1250.
Все вроде бы. Так, теперь можно сходить вот сюда.
Damn, you're ugly.
Гребаные пауки. О, с одного удара. Повезло. Да, вообще быстро закончились. А вот еще. Ну что-то они разрубаются реально. Супер уверенно умирают. Нифига себе у меня перегруз. О, щит. Ай, что такого тяжелого подобрал? Так, сразу смотрим. Даже не близко. Весит оно 7. Запомнили. Окей, доспех на самом деле выгоднее. Да, блин. О, господи, да, здесь же мечи стали что-то стоить очень... Бомжатские какие-то мечи стоят реально большие суммы. но получается это невыгодно, да. Много денег. И грибов. У меня ключ есть, да. Так, я что, не пошел? У меня просто крест до сих пор висит. Имена вроде все прочел. А, вот.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Ну, я тоже не фанат.
Life and death, fire and blood. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Мне не нравится, что все затухает.
Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
Сек. Ну, в Dragon Age, например, не веса слоты.
Fire and blood.
А вот в японских играх обычно вообще об этого нету.
I summon ye, whose blood I have brought.
Это было обязательно? А просто вылет нет?
Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt. Came to wake the ghost of Vladimir von Everek.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Everic's rise only for von Everic blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Надоедливые родственнички.
Kill him, von Everic.
For Olgierd's blood.
My. Ornery whoresons, those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everic, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. I'm none too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swiding corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is
За этим мы и здесь.
corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Не помню, в Арайзе слоты были? Что? Какие слоты?
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Я поспрашиваю его.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears.
А, ну
Borderland
99
villagers
это просто
shat their
ограничение
trousers
математики.
At the very sound of the
А не
word
слотами.
Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not all-geared. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Невеста.
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, but not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1. We were overwhelmed. They killed me. Crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils!
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I'll go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
Ну, конечно.
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Первое, наверное.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Не очень безопасно.
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Все мы знаем, куда это идет.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Так, и что будет, интересно?
Wake up! Open your eyes! Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity
Как странно это выглядит.
trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Окей.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's
И
going
с
on?
тобой общаемся.
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
What if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Ну и давай.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're
Да.
Vladimir now.
Да,
Doesn't
совсем
seem like I'll have trouble
несложно.
telling you apart from Geralt.
А, я отвечаю, да.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow.
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to
Ну
my
да,
friend's
да,
wedding.
да, мы соглашались.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women.
Да, да,
So tell me,
конечно.
honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Ну, опять же, я не игрок и не читатель. Насколько я понимаю, типа, ну, какая-то связи у них были, да? Ответьте мне, плиз. Угу. Ну, так что тогда я первый нажму.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden.
Само благородство.
So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your paws off her.
Что такое? Так.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on.
Я просто
Tell
гуглю,
me.
раз мы
You wouldn't
общаемся.
like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Ну, я типа юзаю их. Надеюсь, достаточно.
I remember that mill. Whenever Olgierd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days. Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares
И
and
правда.
maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts. Not so fast, Roach. No sign of her yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Ну, что поделать?
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
Я
Now for shoes.
не уверен, ну
Must wear
ладно.
shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Да, я тебе сам хотел заняться.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
Не думал, что мы
May
перейдем
I
на
please speak to
пошлости.
Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life.
А, то есть
Instead of
она
going
в
around
этом
solving
плане.
everyone's problems.
But what does...
I
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back.
Hello World.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Of course.
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Да ё-моё.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello. Be nice now.
Be nice.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt,
Geralt.
a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality.
Chill.
Weddings, the brides especially, so fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto, I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law. Will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss that.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine.
Ну есть у них деньги, тогда тем более.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
Oh, you never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does. Not at love's first blossoming, but give it time. 5 years and you'll find few things that don't bother you.
I'm beginning to find what you say bothersome. I don't know where you're from, but in these parts it is rude to insult newlyweds at a wedding.
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests. He has a strange sense of humor.
Very strange, I'd say.
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Да, он что-то какой-то нервный.
She simply fell in love. That's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
В этом вопросе уж точно, он даже особо обидного ничего не сказал. Типа, он не намекал, что типа за вот этого непонятного. Просто сказал, типа, а могла бы, типа, как бы, ну, просто реально интересно. Он, по сути, она слова не сказала по итогу.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Ну, в целом, прилично.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
He arrived, that's certain. I saw him myself.
So, if he arrived, why is he not here now?
No, just
The bloody dog chased him away.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood to lighten Geralt's purse?
Geralt won't mind. He's wild about cards.
Those asses suit you, friend.
Let's go, наша любимая.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear.
Я бы не сказал, что это достоинство.
Large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the S ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Да. Обычно я и правда не проигрываю. Всякое бывало, но... О, хорошо. Хорошо. Хорошие карты. Мороз против Королевства Севера. Не то чтобы нужен. Оу. Окей, очень неприятный. По сути, север, который контрит север, ясно. Наверное, скорее всего, придется одну партию ему залить. Благо, у меня запас фигур есть. Оу. У него тоже есть единственный эльф. Ладно. Надо заставить его скинуться. Попробую 2 шестерками заставить его скинуться. Блин, у него тоже 2 штуки. Черт тебя подери. Еще и чучело. Пока не скидывает. Попробуем принудить его. Я даже не знаю. Может, даже стоит залить просто. Либо ему придется выложить карт, либо уничтожать их. С другой стороны, блин, севером не хочется заливать, опять же. А что я могу еще сделать? Только героями кидаться. Но он их легко перебьет. Попробую спасовать. Это очень странное решение от врага. Карта плохая выпала, черт. Странно, что он не... А, да, он же уже выкинул его. Да, он не мог вернуть. Блин, еще он так держит своего генерала. Как будто он, блин, мои карты видит, урод. Наконец-таки. О боже, надеюсь, у меня нет даблы катапульт. На это я не рассчитывал. У меня тогда будут слишком хорошие карты. Ты издеваешься? У него буквально идеальный набор был карт. У него была казнь. У него были шпионы. У него... Блять, у него даже герой максимальный есть. Какая же ересь. Скорее всего, переиграть. Такая стратегия, это рандом ебаный. Он просто выпали, блин, карты максимально. Ну да, я проиграл.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Oh.
Feel
I meant...
but you lost.
Oh, so we can't just
Here,
hear that. Exactly.
it me.
And what's that mean?
Нет, я не проигрываю. Блин, контрольная точка, сука. Грёбаный рандом. Мисклик. Не слишком долбил по клаве, чтобы проскипать диалог. Ну и уроды. Где они, блин? А, вот, нашел.
Look. Munchkin's playing cards. Mo. I've everything. You should.
Normal.
I need.
Mrs. Joss held back 2 sacks of grain on them.
Может, попробую чудовищами сыграть. Думаю, их краски контрить особо не еще. Походу этот единственный, да, так что нахер его. Тоже единственный. Так, ладно. Наверное, парочку героев еще взять можно. Чучело можно взять, даже 2, возможно. Это самое надежное все же. У меня будет лютик, командный рок, и я сам что-то туда точно выпадет. Специальные карты мне только ясное небо нужны. Даже 2 штуки возьму, чтобы мороз не накинули. Это вафли для дифракции. Так, выпал лютик, выпал эльф. Все выпали челы, они сразу мне вывалят. Кстати, 4 можно повыкидывать, в принципе, достаточно же одной, чтобы была. О, так-то лучше, да. А, ясного неба мне не выпала, единственная проблема. Черт. Выпали 4, которых я сбрасывал. Все, точно буду первый ход отыгрывать. Начну, наверное, с мелочи. Ну, казнь, возможно, есть еще. Надо помнить об этом. Бра, он хочет закончить, что ли, этот раунд? Я почти ничего не потратил. А сейчас-то зачем он кинул? Лол, надо кидать было позже. Ошибка. Вот, это казнь. Надеюсь, у нее больше казни нету. Но я знаю еще пока с низких, пока буду ходить. 2 казни, урода. Жесть. Ну 3 казней быть не может. Главное, чтобы мороза не было, блин. Фух, как же хорошо, что я эту выкинул. А то бы мне сейчас эту троицу спилило. Капец, у него опять хиллер был. Тяжело. Что я могу сказать? Тяжело.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears.
Уже видела.
Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Oh, that's a bit out of sorts. But to his credit, he's a beautiful lass in his sight.
Josie?
Oh, yes.
What's taking you so long? Bring me my shoe! Quick now! It's getting shameful.
Fine lad you got there, haven't you, Yagner? Can't even pull a little slipper out of a pond. And here I swim like a greased minnow. Best in the village. Told you.
Ой, надо было запись закончить, моя ошибка. Ну ладно.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
Гениально.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you.
Потом я еще в мокром ходить. Ай. Так, сейчас все-таки мы это, да, я закончу запись, немножко задержалась.